hope you feel better. Any awards? Yes. So what award would you give yourself? We need to create categories. If you feel like that, you got to get a lot of sleep, a lot of rest. This is a notebook made from the same material as a basketball. So I use it to keep notes. Yes. I'm on a main road, so a lot of activity a lot of times. Little Lavish, Goat, Giroux, Bradley, Jalen, GSO Nemesis, shout out. I appreciate that. Forever Ice Cream Man. A gift. A gold coin. Very cool. Thank you very much. A gift. Very cool. I'm gonna heart it and I'm gonna like it. Thank you very much. I've been an uncle since 1997. Yeah, so we're going to be giving out awards. We need to create categories. So which category do you think you fall into? The award for least annoying viewer? Infinite ice cream, I like it. From Italy, shout out Italy, very cool. Roma. From Mars, shout out Mars. A gift. Very cool. I tried not to say that number so much though. Sicily, nice. What is the context of the awards? I don't know. I think we need enough people to participate. A gift. Native Nation Motivation. If it rhymes, it must be true. Tired tonight? I'm always tired. Do you get any awards? It's so early in the process that you can give yourself an award. So which award would you award yourself? I don't know what you're asking right now. A gift. Very cool. Every award. Yeah, but you need to name at least one award. You can receive the award if you can name it. Knows the most about Benny Award. That's a good one, but you definitely could give yourself a better one. That's a good one, yes. A gift. Leela, hello. Wow, clutch. From Russia, very cool. We are halfway to double-digit likes. Yes, non-formal awards means you probably won't receive an award, but you can be given an award. Little lavish, feel better. Valerie, coffee, hello. Violet, Leela, Jojo. Thank you for the like. We are 4 likes away from double digits. Thank you for the like. So yes, we're giving out awards, but we need categories. What would an example be? An example would be like most valuable, maybe. Like that's a big one. We are 1 like away from double digits. I would receive that award, yes. What award would you have? I don't know. We need to come up with categories. Like least likely to troll award, most likely to troll award, least annoying, most annoying. Most likely to be #1 fan. That's a good category. But we need some nominations. Need competition. I like that. That's good. All right. So GSO Nemesis and coffee in the same category. That would not be a pet. A gift. Very cool. I'm gonna heart it and I'm gonna like it. Favorite person in the chat. I can't just choose one. That would not be fair. Leo from Argentina. Shout out. Sunglasses? No. I just have terrible lighting right now. Favorite three. Probably the three in here right now. I like the floating emojis. They look cool on the screen. We are 9 likes away from 20. New friend. That's always a good thing. Or that is a good thing. Run. Hello. Sounds like the video is going to be released soon. What time is it for me? 8:45 p.m. Hide and seek tournament? That doesn't sound like fun. Thank you for the like. A gift. Very cool. Your birthday was yesterday? Happy birthday. Late birthday. HBD. A gift. Very cool. You are welcome. And thank you for the like. We are 7 likes away from 20. I was just playing some basketball. But it was only me and my friend like playing like one-on-one. There was no one else there. So I did not record any footage to post. But it was a good workout. Thank you for the like. I wonder, there's a chance I'll play tomorrow or this weekend? A lot of weird ones. Madison, hello. A gift. Very cool. We are 5 likes away from 20. It's like 1 or 2 weird comments followed by like a really nice one, followed by like another 1 or 2 weird ones. Emma recently? No, I don't think so. Late? Not really. I might need to change. Like this is like way better. What am I really supposed to do? Yes, I do remember that. My day's been good. Yes, because it's always because of the lighting. If I get better lighting, see? It's like better then. Mansoor, hello. And how is your day? We are 3 likes away from 20. And I am passing the pin around to anyone who would like to say something nice and short and appropriate, and you will be awarded the pin. The World Cup, a little bit. Thank you for the like. We are 2 likes away from 20. That qualifies. Hello, Pearl. Yes, this is a lampshade, but see, it's like way better if it was just like kind of like this. I think this is just whatever. Yeah, at least it adds like just something different. Today I've been pretty good. I went to work, then I went to the park for a little bit, played basketball, and now I'm just kind of, I guess, like winding down. Make more. I definitely will. Paul has got to get to sleep. That's funny. Uh, for dinner, I had spaghetti. New robot stories. I do want to make some. But tonight we're doing categories for awards. If we were to hold an award show, what award would you like to receive? Igloo, hello. And coffee. Going to end. I think when everyone leaves. Oscar or Emmy? So Emmy is just for television, right? And then Oscar's only for movie. Ruby, hello. Most active. That's a tough one. Hello, cat lover. Yes, Frozen, right? Eventually, I'll start doing more on the live streams. But for now, I'll just continue reading the chat, I guess. Shout out Lucy. That's very cool. I don't want to answer that question. Well, if you do believe it, it'll probably come true. wonder how soon until I'm on television. Until I'm turning down movie roles. State your name if you would like a shout out. We are 1 like away from 20. Sometimes I need to just like reflect or deflect. I guess it's deflect. You're new? Welcome. If you're in the chat, you're part of the crew. Shout out Valerie. Valerie, 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 Valerie. Well, thank you. Wow, 2 likes back to back. Michael and Autumn. We are 20% to triple digit likes. Valerie. 23 Jumpman. Valerie. We are 1 like away from my favorite number. From Canada, no, New York. Thank you for the like. 24, my favorite number. Jacob, hello. You posted on the community. I'll check it out. Faith, hello. No problem. Peace. Awesome. At 26. Sounds good. Yes, everyone was calling me out for the apple, but there was no apple. You're too lazy. I don't blame you. What's up, person's name that I can't say, but I like when you hang out? Hello. Coffee, no problem. Peace. Who's the winner? Well, there's going to be multiple awards. We're creating categories. If you were to win an award, what would you name your award? Badge, hello. And yes, thank you for the like. You as well, Chase. Pax, hello. The Realist Award. That's a good one. My day's been pretty good. I woke up early. I went to work. I was just playing some basketball, but just with one of my friends. So I guess you could call this like a post-basketball talk. That's wild. 30 likes. We are 30% to triple digit likes. Sounds good. Those are good categories. We'll just need some other nominees as well. Your day's been good. Nice to hear. The weather's been kind of crazy here, though. It's been like raining like so much. Biggest troll award. That's a good one. A lot of people might claim that one. You play basketball. Nice. On a team? You are back. Welcome back. I may go get a snack real quick, and I'll be right back. No ice cream, no. I guess I maybe have ice cream. I went to get some cookies as a snack. Eating McDonald's. What does the order look like? Yes, these are my favorite. The awards. I was thinking maybe tomorrow. Morning or night? It is nighttime. It just got dark outside. Today is more just the categories. So we need to start with the categories and then have nominees for the categories. This can be like an ongoing thing, as it does not have to be determined today or tomorrow. We need to gather research. So the award should be for the month of August. Gas, hello. What's up? Good looks. It is a different hat. This is the older one. I wore it to the park for basketball. So yeah, this is different than the other one. Pax, peace. No problem. Yes, I wish I had more questions. Or any questions. Sage, hello. That's how you know you become an influencer. When I do something and someone completely copies. Do I want a fact? Yes. Do I remember you? A little bit. I like that fact. That's a good one. There was, as there still. I guess I believe that. That's a hard one to believe, though. I'm not sure how that could be proven. Hello, 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 hello. Drinking milk, yes, regular milk. My favorite drink. And thank you for the like. We are 7 likes away from 40. Thank you for the like. Thank you for the like. We are 5 likes away from 40. Yes. Now it is believable. There are lots of the craters. You're right, but I'm not sure if that's enough proof. No problem. All good. That's a good question. Hidden skill. I don't think I have one. Rare travel experience. Uh, I've been to Las Vegas, Austin, Texas, and Florida. That's really the only traveling I've ever done. And Toronto, Canada. Childhood memory, probably nothing really good. Hello. Never given up. When I started YouTube, I would post shorts like all day long, and they did pretty well. Live streaming when I started was like very different. They never had the chat on the screen. You were never like scrolling. It was like very different. So nothing now compares to what it used to be about 3, 4 years ago. It's like very, very different. All of it. Wow. Who knew pigeons were so sophisticated? Who are you? I do remember you. Yes. How are you? I'm still trying to work on this camera here. I guess this is not too bad. Oh, yes, the mod. I can't give it to you now. But maybe we could do another temporary mod stream another time. I don't know. Thing is, there isn't that many trolls like remaining right now. Yes. What is up? Order in the court. Yes. Crying? No. It seems like everyone wants me to, though. Am I well? I was sick all last week, but I'm feeling much better. One element: fire, water, nature, earth, dark, or light. I'm not sure. I would choose fire because fire can contribute to warmth and cooking. Well, I appreciate it. We are 5 likes away from 40, which will put us 40% to triple digit likes. All right. Makes me almost want to get off live stream. I need to start cooking more on live stream. But even when I cook, a lot of people don't watch anyway. And when I mean a lot of people don't watch, what I mean is there are people that show up typically, and the ones that show up all the time don't show up all the time when I do certain things. Hello, Candy. Shout out. State your name if you would like a shout out. We are 5 likes away from 40. A gift. Very cool. Whoa, fire. The all time record, someone once did times 300, which is kind of crazy. Thank you very much. Candy Blossoms. Weird look? Not weird look. Weird comments. Thank you for the like. We are 4 likes away from 40. It's because I don't have the phone like on a table. Kind of just have it on this phone holder thing. I'm not smiling because I need comments that I like to smile. Love answering questions. When will the next time it will rain? Shout out Texas. Okay. It's not a mullet because it's not shaved at all on the sides. Wednesday, Friday, maybe. Okay. I'm glad you're here to answer these questions. Uh, I appreciate that very much, but I'm good. There's a chat? No. I really like what's going on. It's hard to explain at times, but I can't do too much on live stream because it doesn't make too much sense. Like whatever I'm doing now kind of is working, so I'm just trying to continue doing what works, and we'll change accordingly. Cruel it. Let's see. What question? What's your favorite movie? Ashley, hello, shout out. We are 4 likes away from 40. Where did I put? Yeah, I also have the other hat. It's like a super rare hat with the slime on it. That one I feel like could be like in a museum. That's probably not the best advice, but okay. The movie It. Gotcha. Not Greek, no. We are 4 likes away from 40, which will put us 40% to triple-digit likes. I got to think of some more questions. What is the record for the longest flight ever? The furthest distance traveled on an airplane. That's a good question. Decent advice. Thank you for the like. We are 3 likes away from 40. Thank you for the like. We are 2 likes away from 40. So how do you answer the questions? More insult? Or your answer is like incorrect? Flu symptoms, yes. I'm usually sick all the time, but I'm fine. Say stupid stuff? I doubt it. How could that be? We are 2 likes away from 40, which will put us 40% to triple-digit likes. No, I'm very stubborn, and I try to like avoid the doctor at all costs. So I really don't go to the doctor. That's a funny one. Who writes your jokes? Do you? You do. Well, bravo. Well done. Even when I was a child. Uh, Well, all the time sounds like horrible, right? Like it literally sounds like all the time. But when I mean all the time, I mean, I don't know, maybe like 3 or 4 times a year. As a kid, a little bit. I used to get the flu every February, but I would only be sick for about 2 days, and then it would go away. There used to be this old trick that may have worked, may not have worked. You would take a potato, cut the potato in half, and put it like the open cut side on your forehead, and the fever was supposed to like get taken away by the potato. It's like an old weird like trick, like a life hack. Did I try it? I did when I was much younger, as like a little kid. It was not my idea; it was my parents' idea. So they had me try it, and I guess it worked. Thank you for the like. We are one like away from 40. Thank you for the like. 40 likes. We are 40% to triple digit likes. I did it. We did it. What you say? Hello. Is that a riddle? The lost and found? Not sure. Yes, Knicks. Knicks and 5. What I've been, what have I been up to? More of the same. I've been going to work, playing basketball a little bit. Yes, it's not a banner. It's more of a blanket, but yes, I guess it serves as a banner. Have I ever gotten that before? Once, but I never tested positive, so I guess maybe not technically. It is a throwback. This is from 2012, maybe. Yes, I still have the posters. Did you lose sense of smell and taste? That's kind of crazy. I have hands but can't clap. A clock. Thank you for the like. We are 9 likes away from 50. Chris Duhan. Chris Duhan had one of the most disappointing professional careers like ever. Ay, ay, ay. Hello, Daniel. So if you say Chris Duhon, I gotta say, I gotta think a good one. How about was it Ralph LaFrance? Ralph LaFrance? That's a good one. Have no life, but I can die? I don't know. Big Baby Davis, LSU. Baby Davis and Tyrese Thomas. Yes, Tyrese Thomas is a good one also. A battery. That's a tricky one. Well, he sounds like a horrible person. The Sixers, I don't think they're going to be that good. I just don't trust their health. I'm not sure if they'll be all healthy. And with LeBron turning 43 or 42, it seems like unlikely that he'll be like great. Mapori, I've not heard from them in like a really long time. Like it may be since like January or December. It's like been a while. Because he signed with the Sixers. Maybe. Evil mode? Not really. I never officially ended it. But what I found out is, I guess if I'm just nice more of the time, it's better than being mean some of the time. Did I eat? Yes. Food? Yes. Like everyone enjoyed when I crashed out, but if I continuously crash out, it's not really good for the future. Food, I had spaghetti. Oh, the duck test, yes. That was a good one. Yes, so people like Ralph want me to crash out respectfully. And then there's other people that kind of like got turned off by when I was being very angry. Uh, Absolutely, I'm a TV movie star. Just don't curse, even in abbreviation. Yes, to fall off, to crash, to top tier, I guess. Am I tired? Always. But maybe I'll end the stream kind of soon. I'm not sure why, but I can't really be getting on. I can't get on live stream like early lately. I've been starting the live streams kind of late. I kind of wish I could just live stream like whenever I want. It would make life so much easier. I should know what you're talking about, but I'm kind of not understanding. Well, I don't have to end it soon, but we'll see how it's going. If everyone leaves, maybe I'll end it. Why I never say my weight? No one's ever really asked. MK, I'm kind of not following. Hello, softball. Oh, wait. How am I? I'm doing good. How are you? A YouTuber? I may have seen them, but I don't know if I've ever heard of them. You're good? Well, I'm glad to hear. I got a lot going on here. Is that sarcasm? I remember you maybe a little bit, but not really, no. Oh, I do remember a little bit, yes. I think I've tried pronouncing the name, and then you mentioned many pronounce it incorrect. That was the conversation. Kiliana. Kiliana. Too high energy. I think you've said that before. Close. Well, I'll get it right eventually. I'm not sure if that's how you say it. Can we not have any Matrix references? Leela, hello. That's funny. Lil Wayne is going to be performing at Jones Beach kind of soon. I think in the next week or so. And I'm somewhat like near there, but I'm not sure if I'm going to go. I know. Maybe I'll decide to go. He's getting old. I mean, for a musician, maybe, but he's really not that old. Thanks for the reminder. I appreciate it. JC, hello. We are 8 likes away from 50. Old for a genius, yes. Thank you for the like. We are 7 likes away from 50. Leslie, hello. Opinion on hot sauces. I like them. Thank you for the like. We are 6 likes away from 50. I actually have many, many opinions. No, they did not see the Crash app. House tour, no. Frank's Red Hot. I really don't use it often, but I know what it is and I do like it. I like more Texas Pete. Texas Peter, close. Truth or dare? How about truth? Favorite hobby? I guess it's like working out in the gym or watching TV or playing basketball. Thank you for the like. We are 5 likes away from 50. Did I get what checked? JC, peace. It was good hanging out. I'll probably just stay live for like a little longer, as I don't want to keep people up too much. And then maybe tomorrow I'll try to start the live stream a little earlier. So if you have any questions before we end it, just let me know. No, I do not need to stream at work at all. No, that is not a good idea. You don't want to double dip, you know? Now that the channel is monetized, you don't want to be working and working on top of working. It's not like what you want to do. It's being too greedy. You don't want to show too much greed. Work inception, very close, yes. Something you do not want to be involved in. Well, shout out to you as a carpenter. It's not very easy. Uh, yes, works and cooks, right? Hello, shout out Brazil. If you would like a shout out, state your name. We are 5 likes away from 50. Shout out Kai. Is JB a superstar? Why wouldn't he be? I don't even know which JB you're referring to. Manessa, hello. Shout out. And thank you for the like. We are 4 likes away from 50, which will put us halfway to triple digit likes. Brunson, he would have to be. Brunson started an All-Star game and won the NBA Cup, won the NBA championship. Start streaming this live stream or just overall? I started YouTube in 2022, and I've always live streamed since the beginning. This live stream started 94 minutes ago and 17 seconds. We started this live stream at 8:30 p.m. my time. Thank you for the like. We are 3 likes away from 50. Yes, I'm in the state of New York. Superstar for legendary players. Well, he's practically in that category. My Monday was good, thank you. And I hope you as well. Bugs Bunny versus who? Goofy? Probably Bugs, but that's a good one. Nice. We're hanging out at different times. I'm not even sure where that may be. No problem. No reason to be sorry. Your English is, well. We'll probably just stay live for like a little longer, as we'll get some rest and we'll get stronger for next live stream. Some weird request. The United States, yes. What you say. Peace. I'll probably sign off in like a minute or two. But we're off to a very good start. Texas, no, New York. Evan, hello. Main goal. Definitely to collab with some big YouTubers. If I can make some like collab videos, I think that's probably the main goal. Houston, we have a problem. Lucas, hello. Yes, how's it going? You are correct, yes. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. The biggest gift I've ever gotten? Probably the GOAT trophy. Don't think I've ever received anything bigger. But I've also gotten, I think it was a star times 300 once, which is really good. But the GOAT trophy is probably the biggest one. My day's been pretty good. How about you? I woke up early. I went to work. I did play a little bit of basketball at the park. And then I just came back home to live stream. We are 3 likes away from 50. Well, feel better. Don't think that way. Frost, you as well. Peace. 97-year-old clock. Wow. Antique. Thank you for the like. We are 2 likes away from 50. My advice, if you want it, thank you for the like. We are 1 like away from 50. Thank you for the like. 50 likes. We are halfway to triple digit likes. Yes. Thank you for the like. We are 9 likes away from 60. Thank you for the like. We are 8 likes away from 60. My hat? Well, thank you. This is my old one. So I have the new one to replace it. Favorite movie? The Back to the Future trilogy. Should you listen to them? Yes, but should you do what they say? I don't know. I'll take it as a compliment. Thank you. Maxie, hello. Abigail, peace. Hello. Basketball knowledge. I believe so. I would like to think so, yes. Paul George or Larry Bird? Larry Bird. No special shout outs, no. Thank you for the like. We are 7 likes away from 60. I would shout you out, but it seems like maybe a prank. I really don't know. The chat just gets out of control. That's why I keep thinking about ending it. I may end the stream in like 5 minutes or so. Hi, 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 hi. Become a mod. I do apologize, but no mods on the live streams or anywhere on the channels or anywhere on the channel. Thomas the Train, no. Teresa, hello. Hello, hello. If you would like to share a photo of the clock, post it onto the community. Discussion topic, you can choose and we'll try to discuss. Yes, if you would ever like to post photos, you can post them onto the community. If you have been subscribed to this channel for 24 hours, you can write onto the community. You can send photos or just text or links to other videos. What community? On the channel. It says visit community. And then you can post there. If you would like to post fan art, I'll use it as a future thumbnail. And you have my full permission if you would ever like to make edits of the channel. And I have a playlist called Fan Edits, and I'll add your edit to the playlist. Thank you very much. When you do decide to subscribe, that shows your full support. So thank you for giving me your full support. Hold on. Okay. Star, hello. No, I don't know who that is, or what that is, or who that is. No. Keanu Reeves, I don't think so, no. We'll probably end the stream kind of soon. This way we could just get some good rest and we'll hang out again soon. Get ready. Another raid? Oh, wow. Whoa. I really appreciate the dedication. Where am I from? The United States. Texas? Nice. I'm from New York. Yes, the Big Apple. Very good. I've been to Texas once before, to Austin, Texas. I did like it. It was pretty good. No. No, not married, no kids. The time for me is 10:22 p.m. Kamari, hello. Thank you for the like. We are 6 likes away from 60. Yes, I am tired. I'm always tired. I did work today. Go check on your post. I definitely will. Once I get. How am I doing? I'm doing very well. How are you? I woke up early. I went to work. I played a little bit of basketball before, and now just hanging out. I'll probably get off the live stream in about 10 minutes. And then tomorrow I'll try to start the live streams a little earlier, as it seems like I'm starting later and later each night. Thank you for the like. We are 5 likes away from 60. For an edit, no. From the hospital. Is everything okay? My real name is Benny. Benny. Well, I hope you feel better. It's fine. I turned 36 last March. Son's name Ben. Very cool. Yes, like that. Well, I'm very happy to hear. You seem like you're doing very well. Badge cuts. They will be missed. I'm a baby. Sometimes. I'm the baby of the family, kind of. I'm always like the youngest. Lucas, peace. I'll end the stream in about like 5 minutes. Hello. Well, I do appreciate it. I need to get more on like a consistent. I guess like my saying is to be consistently inconsistent. But if I can just start the live streams like a little earlier, I think that would be better. Not much earlier, maybe just like an hour earlier. How am I today? Pretty good. No problem. It's never really too late. It's always just like when I decide to start and end. And sometimes like I'll live stream for a little bit, like 20 minutes or an hour. And then sometimes I'm live streaming for like 4 hours. So we have been on live stream for just about 2 hours. If I can start the live stream earlier tomorrow, we'll stay on for longer. I better check your post. I will. Will I comment? I'm not sure. But I definitely will check it out. Yes, if you hit the bell and hit all, you should get every notification. If you hit the bell and hit personalized, then they'll only send a few notifications. Yes, I will comment as long as I'm allowed to. Some people have their comments turned off and I can't comment. Yes, I definitely will. Yes, I do try to live stream every single day if possible, and I have been pretty consistent with that. So I typically will try to live stream every day, like after 4:30 p.m. my time. I can't really live stream earlier than 4:30 unless it's a Saturday or a Sunday. The Titanic movie, I have, yes, I have seen it. Uh, Fart jokes seem to always be funny. All right, so we're going to give shout outs to end the live stream. As I have been advised to give shout outs at the end of each and every live stream, I will do that now. Yes, 97. I have seen that one. That's kind of like the only one. I guess there's like a super older one. James Lee, hello. Shout out James Lee, Lucas, GG, Kamara, formerly Badge Cuts. So everyone have a good night, get some good rest, and we'll hang out again soon. Peace.